Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Today I'm going to be getting into a reading for the collective. Okay, no zodiac signs will be no zodiac signs will be attached to this message. But if any shows up that resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And even if you have done so already, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the collective energy. The paid promotion item is one of these items on the station. I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but pick one, choose one, get you one. Pick you one, get you one. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. If you didn't see that live, it's on this channel. I thought it was on my other one. I thought I was on my other channel, but apparently I was on this one. But yeah, so one of those items I just purchased on the last live is the paid promotion item. All right. Let's see, Spirit. What are the energies for the collective? All right, I see the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just seeing somebody that's sitting pretty. Okay, collective. You could be sitting pretty, or you could be looking beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are both wearing beautiful dresses. That's what I'm getting. So you're either wearing a beautiful dress or you're dressed beautifully. Okay, I feel like you're solidifying something like motherhood, divine masculine energy. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely feel like somebody's. Excuse me. I definitely feel like somebody's speaking on your family, or this is like sending you a message or inviting you somewhere. This is like complimenting your family. Somebody could be complimenting your family or complimenting your wife, or somebody could be saying you look good or you look great, or somebody divine feminine. If you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra for the Empress, somebody could be saying like you're a great mother, you're a great mom. Um, or like I said, this is like you're a beautiful wife. Like you like complimenting you. This could also have something to do with Mother's Day. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress is definitely giving like divine feminine. It's giving Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Justice and the Three of Pentacles, Libra. So somebody could just, I'm just getting somebody is complimenting you, and I feel like if you're on a date or this is your spouse, they compliment you well. Okay. But the Justice and the Three of Pentacles showed up, and I'm definitely getting that's like a business deal, like a record deal, a business deal, some type of business dealings, or some type of contract, some type of court proceedings. Okay. I feel like with the Justice and the Three of Pentacles, if you have some type of court proceedings, I do feel like you're showing up here. We got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're paying for something, and then with the the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I do see like not really a lot of communication, like not really a lot of words. So it's like you pay for something and then it's like a blockage of communication. Like you're not really speaking to anybody. You're just paying for something and then like you're good, okay? Or that's what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe you have a good lawyer, or maybe you have a female lawyer, or maybe you are a female lawyer, collective. So we got the Emperor, or maybe you're a judge here, Aries energy, or your husband, the Queen of Swords. So you could be advising this Aries. You could be advising this wife. This husband. You could be this Emperor, and you're advising this Queen of Swords. Somebody could be going into an office or an establishment or something, and they're directly, specifically asking for you. Okay. I feel like if you're a feminine, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody is saying like you know how to talk to a man, you know how to speak to a man, okay? Somebody here may be a Karen, like they're like, let me speak to a boss or let me speak to a manager. But with the temperance behind that, I definitely just feel like you're being asked specifically for, maybe you're like a paralegal, or you are a like front desk clerk or something. And it's like this is people see you first before they lead you back to, before you lead them back to this Emperor. Okay, you may be the person that people come to for an interview, this Queen of Swords energy. You're telling the person what's right, what's wrong, okay, etc. And then you're like, okay, like, yeah, you can meet the boss. So it's like, okay, yeah, you got the job or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Queen of Swords is very smart, very articulate, very truthful, but I'm getting like very also very like cutthroat. Like you're not afraid to tell somebody a negative truth is what I'm getting here. So let's see what else. I'm definitely seeing something about like a background check, the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So somebody may be invested into your past. All right, with the Five of Wands. So somebody may be looking into your past in order to see like what triggers you. Or for some of you, the collective energy is like working with troubled teens or people who could be 7 years old or 5 years old and they have like a troubled past or troubled history or something. So you could be working with, I'm hearing like delinquent teens. All right. Like that's what I'm getting here. The Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yeah, these are like children that are in the system. So you're working with children that are in the system. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody may have never thought that they would see like riches, or you may have thought that you would never see fame, or you may have thought that you would never see riches or something like that. You may have had family members that you never thought you would see again. Okay. But if you have a job or like a duty to be protecting someone here, because I see the Nine of Wands again, and yeah, because we got the Page of Cups, and then that Queen of Pentacles is back out. So I'm definitely getting like motherhood, or you're a therapist, or you are like a teacher. You could be a teacher, like a first, second, third grade teacher, fifth grade, seventh grade teacher, something like that. Okay. But then it's like, so you also, I saw the Six of Wands and yeah, the Four of Wands. So that it's like after you do that, you still have a huge role to play at home as well. Like you come home and you still have a role to play at home, whether that's mom or wife or something like that. Like you still have duties. Yeah, the Empress. I'm just getting like wife vibes with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. So you could be celebrating Mother's Day, or somebody could be giving you a gift. We got Dark Silent YT. Why you look so beautiful today? Um, thank you. And I would like to think I look beautiful every day. All right, we're gonna tap into the energy. We got the Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Six of Cups. So somebody may be, this may be dealing with like challenged children, like I said, like challenged children, like orphans or something. Somebody's name could be Annie. The Six of Wands. So maybe you are adopting a child, or um like getting a dog out the pound or something. It's something like that, so where it's like you're giving a person a home, but this has to do with your job. Okay. So you could be like into real estate, but I'm getting this is like putting children into homes. So like foster care or something, maybe a caseworker or something like that. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? I'm definitely seeing like a successful feminine energy. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that Six of Pentacles is back out. So you're giving somebody something, is what Spirit is saying. Receiving something, giving somebody something. I'm getting something about like a subpoena, or you're serving somebody papers, or I'm getting like one person in the situation has like, it's like even if both people owe something, you owe less than them. Okay, so I feel like, say for instance, maybe you're countersuing somebody. So if somebody sues you for $500, and you countersue them for 400 and you win. Like, do you still get? No, that's not what I mean. So it's like, do you get $600, or is it just the difference? Is what I was trying to articulate. But so I just see like somebody owing you, or you're getting something, or you're receiving something, or somebody's gifting you something, or giving you something, or buying you something. This could be like your first payout. You're getting your first payout from something. All right. On the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. We got this Queen of Swords. So I definitely feel like somebody's paying for your presents, like not Christmas presents, which it could be that too, but I'm getting like your presents, like your presents to be in a room. Like that's what I'm getting. So somebody's paying for you to speak, or paying for you to be somewhere. Okay. I feel like somebody is saying like I bet I'll say it again, or somebody could be saying like I bet somebody's like betting their money on you. You could definitely be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So somebody is saying that they'll spend the money to go a place if you'll be there. All right. A person is asking to reach out to their lawyer. Like reach out to my lawyer, reach out to my lawyer, but they're talking about you is what's showing up here. Okay. So I just feel you're a high value person. All right. Like you're a high value person and people are like maybe you're like you work at the casino, or you know you're like the person at the poker table doing the poker chips, whatever it is. It's just like you are in a room full of money. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting is that somebody would love to talk to you, or they would love to speak with you, or they somebody um may love the way you speak. If you have an accent or something, yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I feel like somebody is saying like you're nice. Okay, like you're nice or you look nice, but don't give you a reason to not be. Like that's what I'm getting for y'all collective. It's like this person is giving like queen. Okay, you're giving queen vibes, or but the thing about queen vibes is that there has to be like, if you're all the way up in the castle, there's always gonna be somebody like miles and miles away, like living in the woods. I'm getting that movie Black Knight. Okay. So I really think this has to do with public speaking. We got 11 views, one like. So angel number 111 is significant. Host, what size pizza do you get family? Depending on your family size and what deals they got, you could do two large, or you could do one large and a medium and some breadsticks. It just depends on how big your family is. But yeah. So somebody may be asking you a question. The Ace of Wands. So something regarding your voice, collective. I'm getting this is more of a feminine energy, like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. To me, if you know and you've been a viewer of mine, to me this is always like sex. This is like a hard penis and a wet vagina. To me, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands right next to each other. So maybe this is sexual. Like maybe somebody wants your sexual advice. Maybe somebody you could be a doctor or something. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like maybe somebody wants your sexual advice, or wants to hear your voice moaning or something. It just has to do with your voice, but I'm just getting more so of an energy of your voice is being heard. Okay, somebody wants to hear your voice, or they like to hear your voice, they like to hear you talk. Okay, and it doesn't and you may be subconscious or something, and you may be like, oh, I'm not really talking about nothing, I'm not really, this could be like a nosy child who always comes in while you're on the phone or something. Can I take you to dinner at KFC on my electric scooter? Man, KFC is fire, bro. But the last time I had KFC was, well, no, you can't. But KFC is fire. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fire as fuck. But it gotta be fresh. I love KFC coleslaw. KFC coleslaw is the only coleslaw I eat for real. But well, it ain't the only coleslaw, cause at Applebee's they got them tacos. The coleslaw inside of there is fire as fuck too. But I can't eat coleslaw from everywhere because sometimes it be too mayo-y or too thick, or sometimes it can even be too watery. But regardless, I cannot go on a date to KFC, but I do like KFC. Y'all, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles just came out again next to each other. So I really get that this is like your profession, okay? Like you're like a therapist or a lawyer, but whatever this is, your voice is definitely being heard, okay? Um, it's just giving like success, yeah. Two sixes here, the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is like an equal balance of just beauty. I think this is a good spread here. Like this is just a beautiful energy, a beautiful spread. I see like good sex here. A lot of like moaning and talking during sex. And saliva is here. Seeing like saliva. Okay, I'm seeing saliva here. Maybe you're a dentist or something. The Empress, yeah, this Empress keep coming out. And then with the Queen of Swords, that's double Libra. Okay, so I do want to eat something. My stomach growling a little bit. Damn, that keeps. I want one of these sea salt caramel things. But I actually kind of was looking at them, looking at those buffalo chips. Ew, I can't stand no ashy ass candy. Okay, okay. Mm. Yeah. This tastes like. Well, first of all, mm, it tastes like. Oh shit. And that caramel flavor has been a theme lately. But it tastes like you got a pretzel with it, first of all. Second, if y'all ever had like, I made this one time. Which was like Christmas crack. And that's what it's called. Like, it's called Christmas crack. Where you, if y'all know how to make Christmas crack, y'all know how to make Christmas crack. But if you don't, you don't. Okay? But that's what it tastes like, Christmas crack. It's like you put some saltines. You put some saltines on the tray, and then you melt some chocolate chips. You put the chocolate on there while it's melted, and then you can put whatever you want on top. Some peanuts, some peppermint, like broken up peppermints. You can do whatever you want. You can even add like little sea salt flakes, and then you let the stuff hard. You could, yeah, and caramel too. You can make your own caramel or melt some, and then you put that on there. Well, it's really optional what you put on there, but you let that harden, let the chocolate solidify again, and then you like break it up. Let's say you could use a hammer or something. Regardless, whatever, that's what that tastes like including the crackers, or some people use pretzels. But yeah, so this Queen of Swords, Empress energy. I just see a very beautiful woman here, like a very beautiful feminine energy. And we got the Eight of Pentacles, so somebody is working harder doing their job. I feel like if you've been looking for a position, or the Four of Cups, so I think maybe you're in a position to where you have a job that you don't like, or you have a job that's unconventional, or you have a job that's just like you make good money here with the Six of Pentacles. The people that you're talking to, you're walking in and you're like, hello, hi, nice to see you. And the Ace of Wands is like, they're nice to see you too. Maybe you got a little work boo or a little work bay. But it's like you're successful, you're beautiful, you may be wearing like expensive fabrics, and you may be wearing like, nice clothing, or a suit and tie, or like a suit and skirt, like a blazer and a skirt, or a really cute dress to work. You could be in a situation to where you can really wear whatever you want to work, or you work from home, or you can literally just wear whatever you want to wear, and like that works for you. But I do feel like it's something here that you don't like. That Four of Cups is like somebody annoying, or like coworkers that annoy you, or maybe you deal with children and sometimes they're annoying. Okay. But whatever this is, it works for you. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So you know how they say like time flies when you're having fun. I'm seeing this as like a clock. So I'm getting like punching the clock. Time flies when you're having fun. Or this could be you posting on a timeline, like you're posting on the timeline. Um and oh shit, my nail just broke off. I'm not putting this nail back on. But I'm not doing it right now. But regardless, though, I just feel like time flies when you're at work, or time flies when you're having fun. So you could be having fun at work. Like it's like you know how you have a job and you absolutely hate it and you absolutely dread it and you look at the clock and only 3 minutes went past. Okay, but this is like damn, time flew today. So you have it. So you just basically have a job that you actually like. Okay, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's like people waiting on you to get off work or people who wait to hear what you have to say. Okay? For some of y'all could have taken a speech course. I know I took a speech course. But I feel like you have had to be extremely articulate for whatever this job is, or extremely witty, or extremely smart. Okay? So we got the Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. So somebody could be like an ex-boyfriend or something, and they're like waiting outside of your job, is what I'm getting. The Tower. So this could be like a stalker. This is like when you leave work and a person is like when you close at your shift or when you close at your job, everybody walks out together just in case it's like a stalker or a creep. So you may have like a creeper or like a sad, pathetic person at your job, or this could even be a person that keeps trying to get you fired, or it's like somebody's waiting on the day where you walk outside and you're in the Five of Cups and you're sad and you're crying. It's just like somebody is just like sad and pathetic about your job, or like something like that. We got the Temperance. Yeah, so I feel like maybe you could be in like you have like a really cool job, okay? Again, I keep getting at something about children, like swimming or something. Like you have a really cool job, it's really cool. Or like I said, for some of y'all, I'm getting like, excuse me, a behavioral therapy job. Like your job is behavioral therapy. Like you have kids with medical issues or something. And I'm saying kids, but it could be people. But I did see that Page of Cups, and it's like your job is to be a behavioral therapist. So you're like calming them down. Regardless, it's just like you have a really cool job. You have something to do all day. It's never like there's not a dull moment. All right, you get paid, and you get paid. All right, and you do what you have to do. But then there's like, I don't know. I guess it's just like you know how they say like the fun police. This is like the job police. Like I don't know. It's like the job police or something, like the Three of Swords. It's like somebody's like, oh my God, they're at work. Like, oh my God, you're still going to work. Oh my God, work. Like, oh my God, work, work. Like, I'm not really sure. It's just like somebody is just like trying to ruin your job or like trying to get you fired. But I feel like you're just such a cool person, and everybody's like, yeah, we love Collective. They come in every day on time. They say hello. They speak. They like they talk to certain people about their love life, or they talk to certain people about their sex life, and it's like, well, the people that they're cool with or close with, they're like, okay, this person even gave somebody a ride here with the Six of Wands, and it's like they're beautiful. Okay, so maybe you're getting a promotion, all right, and it's like somebody's getting a promotion at work, or maybe you're getting like employee of the month or something, and then there's just like the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. It's just like it's like it's somebody who's already sad and pathetic, and they're trying to like ruin somebody else's point of view. But I feel like this person is like, no, they're cool. Like I like them. I like Collective. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I don't see you losing your job. Like I don't see you losing your job, or I don't see you getting fired. I don't see you being broke or being like destitute or something. Is what I'm getting. Like I just don't see that here. So if you're concerned about like the winter months when it's snowing outside, I just see you being inside. Like I don't see you being outside cold or anything. Like I see you being inside. I see like your bills being paid, and even if you were cold for whatever reason, spirit is saying like you have the warmth of another person. So you have like a significant other. Okay, so I don't see you being like homeless or destitute. Yeah, like a strong warm hug. So I just feel like you have a lot of supporters or fans, like people who support you strongly. Like these people that's like, yeah, I stand on that. Like I stand on that. You got a King of Cups here, or King of Cups. Like this message is for you, Cancer, Scorpio, or like you literally love your job. So imagine like you finally get a job and you know you love your job. That's what I'm getting. Maybe somebody feels as though like you're getting special treatment, or the boss likes you better, or maybe somebody feels like you're screwing the boss or something like that. Because that Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands is definitely giving sex. Okay, maybe like you are a sex worker or something, but it's not like prostitution. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles in there, it's like you're not broke. This is really good. It just tastes like Christmas crack. It actually tastes just like the one I made. Like it literally tastes just like the one I made. I only made it one time though. I never made it again after that. We got the 3 of Pentacles in there. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm getting the energy of with this Queen of Swords. Maybe you um are like a public defender and you have a group of people, or with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you tell people like you cannot come here, or you tell people you cannot be here, or you tell people, with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, you just tell people you cannot be here, or you tell people you cannot come here, or you tell people get out of here, you're trespassed, or you tell people the 9 of Wands, they're like a restraining order. So maybe you're like a female cop or something. Like that's what I'm getting. Maybe you're like a female cop. Maybe you're like, no, get out of here. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is like, you're not welcome here. You don't have any dealings here. You're being trespassed. You're being like loiter squad. Okay, the 9 of Wands is like, but it's your duty to serve and protect. So somebody here could be like a female cop. All right, the 9 of Cups. Somebody could be trying to get like props off your name, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so maybe somebody is just like trying to get props off your name, saying like, oh, we're family. I feel like what it is like somebody's trying to get like perks. Like that could be Percocets. That's what I'm getting. So maybe you're a doctor, but I'm getting like this is a female cop energy. But somebody is just like maybe they're trying to get perks off your name. The Tower. Yeah, but it's not going like that. It's not going that way. Maybe I should get that way. Okay, never mind. But basically, we got the Queen of Wands and the Star card. So I think it's just like you're a hot female cop. Like you're very sexy, or you just very funny, or when you walk in, you steal the show, or when you walk in, you look nice, or you could even be the type of cop that's like people are trying to get arrested to see you, or something. It's just like you're really sexy. The 4 of Swords, but then it's like you go home and you have like a big hard penis to still satisfy. So you could be a man and you could just be like masturbating, laying in your bed. But I feel like you're like a big hard, like a big criminal, like a criminal catcher, like a lawyer or a paralegal or something. You just doing something really big, and you still like come home to your family and there's like a like a big penis for you to lay next to and suck on. Okay, so Libra energy is definitely here, and then we got this King of Swords. So this is like your husband. This King of Swords and the Justice. It's like, yeah, you finish doing whatever you do with the justice system, or just, making things correct and making things right, and then you still come home to your Mister or your Mrs. All right. We got the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. I'm sorry. The Two of Cups and the Five of Swords is like maybe you wonder if you're make it home. Like maybe sometimes you're thinking like in the back of your mind while you're dealing with these idiots or whatever. Like, am I gonna make it home to my Two of Cups? But I'm feeling like you always it's showing up like you're always gonna make it home to your person, okay? Or maybe you're concerned about your person and you're like, are they gonna make it home to me? But I definitely just see two people who still lay down next to each other at the end of the day, at the end of the night, okay? We have the Two of Wands. So you and your person um still have like daily duties and things to discuss, and I feel like part of this job is online. Okay, excuse me. The Five of Swords, like hating on your family. Somebody could be like taking your personal life to you. Okay, so imagine if somebody that doesn't work with you, it's like somebody that doesn't work with you or doesn't live with you or they don't live near you, like not a neighbor or not a coworker. Or like I would even go as far as to say they don't even work for like the opposite company. It's just like a rando. Like that's what I call people who just show up randomly in energy. Like it's like a rando, like a random person, and they're like trying to tell your personal life at your job, but it's like they don't work at your job and they don't live in your house or near your house. So it's like maybe that's why somebody's like, oh no, they cool, like we enjoy having them here. Yeah, the star. So basically, somebody, like I said, feels like you transmute good energy, or like if there is negative energy in the room, it's like you walk in and it's like transmuting into positive energy. Or this is just like it's easy to see, like who it's easy to see who's hating on who. Okay, it's easy to see is what I'm getting here. So you might be shining or you're excelling or you're doing good and you just light up the room. You could be an Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is here twice with that Queen of Swords and the Star card, but it's like you're just lighting up a room. You're doing what you do, and if there's a goal at the end of the day, like a goal to be reached at the end of every day, it's like you're reaching that goal. You're top star or top, like I said, student of the month. Okay, and it's like even if you were, and I hate to say this, but the Five of Swords is right here. But like even if you were like a piece of shit at home, it's like do they act like that at work? You know, they come to work and they do what they need to do and it gets done and they're top of the class or top of the line or they're top dog. They're the Ace of Pentacles and they get paid. I just keep you're getting like a raise or a promotion here. Okay, and so it's like somebody may be recommending against your promotion and saying like, oh, you beat on your wife or you beat on your children or you do a drug at home or whatever the case may be. But it's like that has nothing to do with your job. They don't see that at work. You don't do it at work or you don't bring it to work or shit. Maybe it even amps you up to get the job done at work. You feel me? But whatever the case may be, I just feel like this doesn't really matter. I just feel like it doesn't really matter. The Page of Swords. So somebody could be saying that they're investigating you, or they saw you do this, or they saw you do that, or um, it's just like somebody's like snitching on you at work, and they're gonna say like, "Oh, did this happen at work?" The lovers. Okay, maybe somebody's saying that they saw you cheating or something, or whatever. If somebody is just like snitching at work or saying they saw you do something, but people are like at your job are like, oh no, we love the collectives, you know? So I just feel like somebody is vouching for you at work. And but there's like an outsider. This, and again, I'm gonna keep saying this because this was showing up. It's not somebody that's at your, it's not somebody that's like that like works at your job. It's not somebody that lives in your house or near your house. So it's like for them to even, it's like those people who, it's like you have those people who you will work for them, and somebody would randomly call up and be like, hey, we got intel on your employee. And they look at you from across the room while you're there and they're like, tell me more. You know, it's like those people, and then they start treating you different or they fire you. Like no evidence needed or whatever. But then it's in this scenario, it's people who like really rock with you. Or even if they don't really rock with you as a person, you just get the job done like never before. So it's like they're not gonna fire you. They're not, you know, they're not taking nobody's word for it. Okay. So the star, the page of swords, and the lovers, it's like um you are loved, okay? And that's just the most I can say. You are loved, whether that's in the work field or by a person you're at home with, minding your damn business, okay? And that's really all that matters, and that's really all that's important, okay? And so if a person is like watching you on social media or at work or asking for your badge number, because I'm definitely seeing like the stars or this, I'm seeing like, you know, the police badge or whatever. But like I'm seeing somebody's like saying they're gonna call the police and saying they're gonna do that, and saying they're gonna do this, and it's just like, well, they will have to get here and, you know, have a reason, or get here and, you know, like, you know, I don't know, but it's just not showing up that it's really like lucrative. Okay, so you finally have a community, like you have a work community, you have a task force of people who feel the same way you do about a subject or topic. Maybe it's a little debate, maybe it's like, it's not even debating, it's like just throwing out suggestions, brainstorming or whatever. And it's like you are still open to that, which is what I learned in entrepreneurship, which is like being, which was, was it like, a leader is not like a tyrant. It's not like my way or no way, fucking all. It's like you're open to suggestions. You're so like confident in yourself and what you stand for in your business that you're politely able to say no, we're not going with that idea. But you're also able to be confident and not be jealous if a person comes with a good idea and be like, yeah, we can run with that. You feel me? So it's like you just got a team of people who fuck with you and respect you and you feel the same way about them. But there is somebody that's like, I'm calling the cops, or I'm gonna report them, or I'm gonna say this, or I know their ex lover, or I know this person, or I know that person. And it's like, well, you know, they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. But not in this scenario, okay? We got the magician. This is even somebody that's like tampering with evidence. I just feel like somebody's really annoying. It's like when you're doing something collective. Like it's like you're doing something, okay? You're doing a transaction or you're doing an exchange of some sort, and it's like boom, the magician, like this person pops up at the worst time, and then you can feel the energy shift. That's what's showing up. It's like you can literally feel an energy shift or an energy change. And it's like you personally collective should never want to be that person, because it's like the seven of wands in the reverse. I feel like you aren't that person. Okay, so if a person was to pop up, the police pull up and say like, "What's the problem here?" The seven of wands in reverse. I just feel like this is the person to say like, "It's no problem." But then why did you call? Like the judgment. So then why did you call the police on the person if it wasn't no problem? So I just feel like it's a charge here, or some type of charge is being placed here to where it's um like falsifying evidence or making a false report, tampering with evidence or making a false report on somebody. It's like wasting the police's time. Okay, that's what's showing up here. This could even be like the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. You could definitely be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I feel like it's a person in the energy that feels like, okay, if you don't return home to your person, or if you don't return home to this, or if you never make it home to your person because you got arrested, or because your job fired you or did something to you and you were just too shameful to go home and tell your spouse, like they feel like they can go in your house or some shit like that. And that has been a theme before. Like that has been a theme before. So that's just what's showing up here again, guys and gals. The Seven of Swords and the Death card. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Death card. There's somebody's just not. You're just not getting away. Somebody's just not getting away with something anymore. It's over. Like it's basically over. It's basically over for the lies and the bullshit and the stalking and the games. The Eight of Swords is it's done with the jailbird games and the being in jail and out of jail or whatever. However, people do that shit. It's basically just like over for you niggas. Like that's what's showing up. It's over for you niggas for real. We got the Six of Cups. I feel like if you owe somebody money, like it's time to pay the piper. If you owe somebody an apology, the Two of Cups. Okay, so like I said, people are going way back. Like, oh, we know the collectives. Like we know the collectives. We've been through the collectives. Okay, like okay, you feel me? The Knight of Wands. So, but like, who are you? So that's what they're saying. Like we know the collectives, but who are you? All right, we got the Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's really just like kind of lame. That's what's showing up. It's like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups compared to those energies, the Emperors and Empresses, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is actually out. But to show up as the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups is kind of just lame. Like it's just like all this good energy going on, and you showing up as the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It's like you trying to run game, you running here, you running there, you playing this, you playing games. Like it's just showing up as like really lame. That's what it's just showing up. It's like lame as hell. That's just what it's showing up as. It's like that's just what it is. That's just what it is. It's just showing up as lame. It's like to keep like creating problems and walking past this. I'm getting like walking past a person or running past a person, or this could even be like running past a couple of people, like a literal couple. And it's like, well, you're wondering, do you have something to say to this person? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Are you going to say congratulations on your new wedding, congratulations on your new ring, congratulations on your new job? Or are you simply just lame as hell, like running past this person, riding past them? Like, are you walking past for the woman, or are you walking past for the man, or like what are you really trying to accomplish? Are you gonna say something, or are you like running past them to tell on them, tell somebody on them, or like what is the goal here? Because I feel like this King of Swords is gonna tell you that they stand with a Queen of Cups, like they love a woman or they love a bitch, or they're never leaving or they're never gonna fire this person. Okay, it's like you can go to their father, you can go to their boss, you can go to their mother, you can go to their cousin, you could even go to the Better Business Bureau here with the Hierophant. But it's like, was justice just? Was injustice unjust? If you've already been trespassed from the area, if you already have a restraining order, if you're just like really fucking weird and lame and don't even supposed to be around a person, it's just like those are the things that's being looked at. Okay, so it's just showing up as really lame. Okay, and that's just what it is. We got the Eight of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is like a joke. It's like something funny. I think that's what I'm getting. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups is like something funny. This is like a group of people who sit around a table and like laugh at people who do silly ass shit. Like it's like we're all laughing at you. The Six of Swords. Yeah, so it's a group of people, a group of co-workers, family members, friends. Okay, this may be like a family business. That's what I'm getting. And it's like they all gathered together, yeah, with the Justice card, and that's why I'm gonna leave it at Libra energy. Okay, it's like this group of people, this group of family members, all gather around and like laugh at motherfuckers and count money or something. And it's like I said, this could be the casino because I'm definitely seeing that, like placing your best bid and then like hitting big or something. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be the casino. Okay. But I just see like a group of family members or a family business or a group of people who aren't family at all and they just love each other and they really rock with each other and they understand loyalty, morals, values, getting money and stuff like that. And it's like that's important to them. So they're doing that and I see like laughing at motherfuckers. Okay, somebody could be laughing all the way to the bank here, Justice. All right. I feel like somebody the funny and what Spirit is saying is like the funny thing is that motherfuckers should have moved on when they had when they got the first notice and the second notice and the first cease and desist and the first no trespassing and the first you feel me like charge and the first restraining order and the first goddamn whatever the hell this is. It's like you should have just stopped when you got it the first time when you were asked the first time, because now this is a group of motherfuckers that's they're driven here to get all the way to the truth here. This King of Cups, especially Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is just a person that's really in love with his job, love his life, love his children, loves his wife. Okay, this person is really driven to get to to the bottom of something, to get to the justice. Okay, and it's like sweet, sweet justice, sweet, sweet victory. All right. So with that being said, I feel like your home is protected, your children are protected, and then after that, we still got that same energy that still come on every day. Like they still gonna make it to their 4 wands, their spouse, their life in their house every day. Okay, and the death card was in reverse, so I'm getting like untouched or at least not dead. Okay. So with that being said, you're gonna continue seeing like it's like extras in a movie. Like you got the main character and then you just got motherfuckers walking around New York City. You feel me? This could even be the movie Elf that's showing up here. All right, so I just feel like it's extras, or like I said, randos. You feel me, motherfuckers you don't know, but then you should at least take that to know that you've acquired a level of success to where people know you. Okay, if that even matters to you at this point. But with the 4 cups and the full card, I just see like goofies. I'm also seeing like LGBTQ, like gays or fags or whatever you want to call them. That's just like, or it don't even have to be that. It could just be a motherfucker acting gay as hell. Like, bro, damn, you acting gay as fuck, bro. Like, that's lame as hell. That's gay as hell. Like, motherfuckers acting gay as fuck. Like, acting lame as shit. Like, that's what's showing up. And then it's like you asking the person like, oh, what's your problem with collective? And you're like, I don't know. They just walk around like they don't give a damn about anything. And it's like that's lame as hell. You seem like have a deep rooted, like have something deep rooted. Like they ran my cat over, or they slapped my grandma or some shit. Don't ever play with my grandma though. But like, you feel me? Like their kid is bullying my kid. Like even if it's gonna have to do with something that somebody else did, or not directly you and that person have beef or did something to each other. Even if we gonna go to the next person over, which is like your kid did something to their kid, your wife did something to their wife, their wife did something to your wife, their kid did something to your kid. It's like have a deep rooted reason, not just like them niggas think they all that. That bitch thinks she cute. It's like you're fucking weird and you're fucking lame. It's that simple. Especially if we're going to the level of trying to ruin a job and trying to get a person put out of their home where they live and trying to get a person fired and trying to get a person divorced, or even if you just a random ass bitch that keep walking around or walking past and you want to hear these people arguing, or you want to hear a child getting whooping or whatever. It's fucking weird, and that's what's showing up. But like I said, it's showing up right here. The 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, justice. That this is leading to a justice situation. Okay. And like I said, I see a group of people sitting around laughing at a goofy ass bitch, like laughing at a goofy ass nigga. You feel me? I really think it's funny to these people. The 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords, yeah. It's like bitches like, well, you keep blocking me. Well, you keep not responding. Well, you keep not saying it. Well, are you worth the fucking response, bitch? Or ask yourself, what the fuck did you say? Because if you said some goofy ass shit, bitch, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna ask myself in my brain if what you said is worth responding to or smacking the fuck out of you. And if it's smacking the fuck out of you, then I'm probably not gonna say anything because I probably will end up smacking the fuck out of you. So if you're mad about me not responding, or you're mad about me not having an answer, or you're whatever the fuck it is, then bitch just don't say shit. How about that? Just shut the fuck up. It's that simple. Cause you bitches be walking past and saying this and saying that. And it's just like I'm looking at you like you look like you got that off of another person. Like you look your entire outfit looks like it came off of somebody's person. And you said what? Oh, nothing. Okay. Like the fuck? So these them the bitches that be mad, walking around saying whatever they gotta say when I be out. And then it's like sometimes I hear it and I'll just be like, who is you? Where I know you from? Like, you said what? Like, and then the crazy thing is, it's like these bitches be so. It's a waitress. So mad that your ponytail is swinging from the wind that's in your chest because you walking so hard. And I have no idea who you are. I think that's weird. Like, I think that's weird. Bitch, you driving so fast on the highway because you mad about something that you heard about me from whoever the fuck you heard it from. And I look at you and you in a motherfucking 2000 before Christ Honda. Oh, bitch, yeah, you probably mad about a series of things. You feel me? Bitch, your car so motherfucking old, you might as well just be in some Jesus sandals walking through Jerusalem. And you're mad at me? But you got other shit to be worried about. Like what? The fuck is you saying for real? Bitch is walking through the store like, oh, you're getting that. Bitch, what is you getting? What are you getting? On my motherfucking earth, that's what you're getting, bitch. And you best hurry up and get off of them before I get off on your asshole. That's what the fuck you better do. So with that being said, if you feel any talking way about any bitch that be in the store randomly saying some shit, even though her ponytail look like a fucking sack of donkey nuts, then you know what I'm talking about in this reading. A mad ass bitch that ain't purchased a damn thing but in the store. I mean, I feel like I keep asking my husbands, like, am I in an alternate reality? Or have I just been like living somewhere else or living a different life? Because what else do you do at the store? Like you come like okay, they have registers for where you finish walking through and you pay for your items. Unless you work here and you're the person that's also at the register where people pay for their items, which is what you come to the store to do, then what the fuck are you here for? To tell me that you don't like what I'm purchasing or you don't like me on Instagram or you haven't heard of or whatever the bitches be saying when you at the store. Like, why are you here? Are you buying something? And and most of the time their responses is like, oh, you just didn't notice, but bitches been at the store not buying nothing. Well, that's what I'm asking. Have I been in an alternate reality or something? Have I been just that oblivious? Like I'm just walking through the store. You feel me? I'm just walking into work, not noticing that you bitches don't really work here. Like, have I been like? Am I like? To me, that's traumatic. You feel me? Am I really just now finding out that bitches was living in the hallway of my old apartment building? And they didn't really live there. And then it's like, well, I was talking to my husband and they was like, oh, when did you see this person or that person? I'm like, shit, in the parking lot, getting in the car or out the car, going into the building or outside the building. Like, ironically, right when I'm going, like pulling up from the grocery store, about to come in with a whole bunch of groceries, that's when I saw that person. Oh, they held the door open, but then closed the door. Like let it almost hit me or one of my kids. And he like, did they go into a building? Like, did they go into an apartment? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just know when I go outside and get a package, they walking out to get in the car. And I'm just asking him, like, am I that oblivious to where bitches was living in a hallway the whole time? Are you fucking kidding me? I just thought, bitch, okay, what I was thinking was even worse, which was like, they just knew I was leaving. Like whether that was like I lived on top of them, above them, and they heard us getting ready, gathering up, and walking out the door, which is still weird as fuck. But it's like, no, you bitches live in a hallway. You feel me? And then got the nerve to be calling property managers and shit. You don't even fucking live here. And I was telling him the other day, like, I really thought that on Mean Girls when he was like, she doesn't even go here. Like, I really thought that was just like a joke in the movie. No, you bitches really don't go here. Like, that's berserk. And I'm saying, like, am I fucking delulu? Like, have I not been paying attention? Cause you bitches not buying a fuck ass thing at these stores, and you bitches do not live here. You bitches do not live here. You bitches do not. And then on top of that, he said, okay, the girl that was at my old job, you feel me? Like the bitch that was talking about my old job where she asked if her friends could get in laser tag for free, and then that was the day they said laser tag had like 50 other people, and the bitch didn't work there. But she was in that at the job in the uniform every day. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You bitches don't live here. You bitches don't work here. You bitches do not go to school here. You bitches is nothing. You bitches not at the store buying anything. Why do you exist? Like, really, for real. Ask yourself, if you exist to walk past me in the store and say, "Ang, ang, ang, ah." If you exist to randomly one day be my waiter, and then by the time I finish my meal, I see you walking down the street, you mean you didn't even drive here, bro? And you had a fucking attitude the whole time you was serving me. You didn't even drive here, dog. Like, you came here. You don't work here. I get my meal and I have to literally continuously keep asking for shit. Like, you have no fucking common sense. Just to finish my meal and get in my car and see you walking home or walking wherever the hell you be at. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, that may or may not be the scenario here. I'm gonna leave it at that. I just feel like I said, y'all got somebody that don't work here, don't go here, don't be here, trying to report you and your family and house and wife and spouse. But even after that, even though the people that you work with ain't buying that shit, you still got sex to have at when you get home. So if you had a long day at work, you still got sex to have. Okay, and these bitches still might not be nowhere to live. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going up off of this though, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I said bye, motherfucker.